And that
Shout out to Kayla too. Thank you.
yeah, no, without Kayla, I don't think this video would have been possible. Like the level of organizing Kayla has,
Yeah.
we would have been running around with our heads cut off.
Well, you guys know about the story about Kayla, but I'm sure not everybody knows the story about Kayla. We were probably Thursday. Thursday was the final day for the schools to submit all the like lists of kids that we needed. And I was looking through this, and I knew Arsh wasn't going to be there for the wrapping event because he had an exam. So it's like thinking, I was like, how are me and Devo going to, one, organize the entire wrapping event, two, figure out what kids go to, what presents go to what kids, and like, who are we gonna, like, how are me and you, just me and you from Tool for Eyes team gonna figure that out? And because I was like, okay, well, there's going to be a bunch of people, guests, and people are coming to the networking event, we've got to attend to them. Then we have a whole film crew, someone's going to attend to them. Then just figuring out logistics. And I was like, we need a person. We need a person. And I didn't tell anyone, I just called, I looked through my phone book and I was like, who can I call that like I know is just a boss? Like who can like take care of things? And Kayla was student council president when she's a year younger than me and Arsh, so we went to Dakota together. And so she was a year younger and she was president, and I've known Kayla for a while. So I called up Kayla and go. I called her the first time and she didn't pick up. I called her on the Thursday, she did not pick up. And I was like, uh-oh, this is problematic. So then I like tried looking for other people, but I texted a few, but I couldn't really find anyone. I was like, no, I don't think so. And then she responds to me back. She's like, hey, what's up? It turns out she was submitting her last like proposal for her like exam on the Thursday, so she didn't get back to me then. So she texted me the next day, and then I was at school, so I called her right away as soon as I got the text. I go and she goes, "Hey, Mr. Man." I go, "Hi, Miss Giesberg. I have an idea for you." And she goes, and then I explain her the entire idea, and she goes, "This is awesome. This is great." And I go, "Yeah, Kayla, we're doing it tomorrow. Like it's happening tomorrow."
I didn't realize that was like such short notice for her.
It was Friday, and we hopped on a call that Friday night to figure out the thing. So I called her on Friday. I go, "Hey, it's happening tomorrow." And she goes, "Well, I gotta like go. I'm planning going on like a trip with my boyfriend, and like." I go, "Kayla, I'd love to have you. Let me know how it works." I hang up the phone. 5 minutes go by. She texts me. She's like, "I'm in." Go and like just. Yeah, words can't express how much Kayla helped.
Yeah, because I remember hopping on, like that evening we had a call to figure out all the cart situations.
Yeah, you guys didn't know Kayla was coming.
I didn't know. And he texted me like 30 minutes before the meeting. He's like, yeah, I got Kayla. I'm like, you know what? I didn't even have to question it because that's how good our connection is with Kayla, that we know that anything she hops on, it's gonna kill it. So yeah, without her, I don't think this video would have been possible. Like huge shout out to Kayla Giesberg.
And that worked so well because Devo could just focus on his stuff and figuring out just how the logistics works, which again, shout out to Devo, could not have done without you either.
Yeah, no, Devo played a big role.
And then like I could just worry about like just taking care of the film crew and like the actual event itself. It was like worked out. That's why I'm saying when moments like that, I was like, it's not gonna happen. Like it's genuinely not going to happen, and then just happens to work out.
Yeah, like me not being there, and then D was like, "All right, let me take over," and that was perfect. Like, but yeah, genuinely, bro. Without you, I don't think this would have been.
You deserve credit. You deserve a lot more credit than. Of course.
Like Devo managed basically all the logistics in terms of figuring out, okay, this is how much we're spending. This is
keep in mind this is the first time we're doing this,
and he kept us on track. He was we'll talk about this when we go in on delivery day, but that was his duty. It was like to keep us on schedule, tell us what we're doing, where we're going, and it's perfect.
Who we need. That's a big thing too.
Yeah, who we need to talk to. Like I remember we walked into Walmart, and there was a clip. It's the first 2 seconds of the clip. Managers are already eyeing us. So Devo does what Devo's supposed to do. He has his suit on.
He goes to change. You showed up. Here early. We were here early.
Yeah,
in like a hoodie, and you're like, "I'm going home to change." And I was like, "What?"
I didn't understand it. I didn't understand. I was like, "Bro, like we're all dressed up in hoodies. Like you're fine." And he's like, "Nope.
I'm gonna change.
I'm going home." And I'm like,
right,
cool.
Fair.
And then he shows up to the dealership in his suit, and I'm like,
I get it.
I understand why now. Because when the managers are eyeing us, he's like,
He's like, what'd you say to, like, I don't, this wasn't on camera, so I have no idea what you said to the managers
So
at
I
all.
walked up to customer service and I pulled him aside, told him I need to talk to a manager, and it took a while for a manager to come out, which was in our favor. And yeah, I just talked to him, explained the video idea, and explained that we're spending a bunch of money there, and that we'd be recording and everything like that, and I hope he had no issue with it. And I mean, whatever response we got was whatever response we got, and the video happened. So
Yeah, they didn't say anything.
No,
We had no issues to be honest.
No, there at a point there was an employee there in the aisle, and he acted like it was like we weren't even there. Like it was totally normal. Like we were causing chaos.
Yeah, we were yelling, we were screaming, we were excited, we were excited. And then again, we had like camera people around, like each one of us had a camera. We had Adam Beer filming, like, I mean, with an official, like, and I told Adam, I was like, listen, there's a chance you may get kicked out.
Yeah.
But do not stop recording. And this man took my advice literally because every moment was recorded.
Yeah.
There's 24 minutes videos of him just holding the camera down. And I'm like, yo, I get it. I didn't need the entire. And so me scrubbing through the footage, I had to cut so much of it. Of like, it's just us having a regular conversation, but the camera just pointed to the floor because I told him not to stop recording. And he followed my advice.
He followed the instructions.
I guess, yeah. So
that's dedication. Adam.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Adam.
hey, at least he's not leaving any room for mistake.
No, he did, and I respect it. I did respect it a lot.
That was awesome.
I did not watch any of it. I just skimmed through all of it.
We should give a shout out to the filmers too that helped us out.
Yeah.
We had 3 of them, right?
Yeah, Adam was on the first day, Adam Beer. He was on the first day. On the second day, we had Taryn Kumar.
Yeah.
Aiden, AFN Productions. That's his production house.
Shout out to Fateh Films.
Fateh Films and his friend Manny. That was on the third day, and then Taryn was there also.
Yeah, shout out to Taryn too.
So we had 5 people filming.
Yeah.
For us.
All different. And again, another thing which I was like, it's not going to happen because the amount of filmers that I reached out to and the amount of people that were either busy, that had things to do, or that just weren't in the budget, or like we didn't spend any money on them. All the filmers did it for free.
Yeah,
which
was
is
amazing.
Yeah, which they don't need to.
Yeah.
And that just shows that they respected the idea, that they loved the idea, and that they were willing to be a part of it. So I do owe them a lot of credit.
Yeah.
I think that, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I think that something that we should do in the near future for 204 Rise's networking events, or maybe even our soonest networking event, is do one that kind of is a thank you back from us to all of our previous guests, kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's just like, hey, we appreciate you helping us through this journey, kind of thing, right?